Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back with a trailer reaction. This is for a trailer that happened during the Game Awards. This is just kind of like an intro that I'm going to be posting for each of them because I assume multiple of them dropped. I'm not going to post my full reaction to the Game Awards because it's like going to be like 3 or 4 hours long. It's looking like typically how long award shows last, but they almost always drop like trailers and things like that during the Game Awards. So I'm super excited to see what comes out of it. There's been some leaks and rumors and stuff about what potentially might come, but for now, I'm going to start watching it here in just a second, and then I'm going to be posting clips of my reaction to the whole thing as individual videos. This intro is going to be probably on all of them. But then after I finish watching the Game Awards, I'm going to try and talk individually about each of the cool things that I saw. And so that post-trailer discussion that you're going to see after the reaction will be that part of when I was talking. I think my raw footage this will be like 5 hours long. But I am not, again, I'm not going to post the whole thing. I'm just going to be posting the parts that I thought were cool. So before we get started, if you end up enjoying this reaction to whatever it is, please consider leaving a like on the video, hitting subscribe if you're new here. If you want to support me financially, consider checking out my Patreon. And then if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to my gaming channel. That's where I'll be playing all the games that we're about to see trailers for. So definitely consider subscribing down there. If you haven't already, linked in the description down below. But without further ado, let's jump into the Game Awards.
I want it back.
Star Wars game?
The way it was before the Empire shut it
Star
down.
Wars racing game?
Massive engines. Lightning fast.
Is this a pod racing game, dude? That is so sick.
The pilots were incredible. Best of the best.
This is what everyone's been wanting for years. Ever since the pod racing sequence in KOTOR, people wanted this. Bro. As a huge enjoyer of NASCAR 2003, this is right up my alley. And we're getting different maps and worlds, not just Tatooine. Hopefully we can like customize our own pod. Sebulba! 2026, let's go! That's gonna be so freaking rad, dude. Okay, now let's talk about that Star Wars racing game that we saw. Dude, that is so sick. I feel like fans have been waiting for a Star Wars racing game for so freaking long. Like ever since we saw pod racing in episode 1, everyone was like, I need a game of that immediately. And I'm pretty sure there was a pod racing game in like on N64 potentially. I'm not 100% sure on that. I never played that one, but there was a sequence in KOTOR, I'm pretty sure, the first one, where you could do some sort, it was like a pod racing mini game, and people were like, that is enough for now. But now we're getting like actual like racing game developers that are known for like big racing games and putting them on a pod racing game. Like, bruh, that is so sick. I haven't played a ton of racing games over the years. I was a huge fan of NASCAR 2003 specifically. I freaking loved that game. That was the one that had a Magic Carpet Ride in the soundtrack. It was so fun. And then there was this one like racing game demo that I always used to play when we would go to the store. I feel like I can't find it anymore, but it was this like, it was like full of mud. It was like on the PS3, like when they were showing the PS3 in store, like that was the demo that they had, and I don't remember the title of the game, but like there was a lot of mud involved, and like when you would crash, the car would like explode into 100 pieces. Like it was wild. But like literally anytime my dad would take me to Walmart, I'd be like looking up like just amazed at this game. And there looks like there was a lot of destruction in this one. So that's going to be super sick. I hope that we can customize our own pod, like that we can create our own vehicle and maybe create our own person. I hope there's a career mode or even like some slight story similar to like some of the EA sports games where like you can play through like a loose story in a sense and you can build your career. I hope that's a thing that we can do in this so we can become like a notorious pod racer. Maybe we can have like legend mode where we face off against like Anakin in the Phantom Menace or face against Sebulba. They showed him at the end, so that would be pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know. It looks dope. They showed multiple maps, like Jakku was on there, Tatooine. There was an ice planet there. Maybe Hoth. I don't know. Like, it looks rad though. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say about whatever that trailer was, placeholder trailer. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. Especially if you want to see me play those games releasing, because obviously I will be. And then if you want to support me financially, consider checking out my Patreon. That would mean the world. And then again, if you haven't already, subscribe to my gaming channel. That's where I'll be playing all of those games shown at the Game Awards, and I will be having a fantastic time doing it. That is linked in the description down below. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.